Alright guys, in this video we're going to go over the trade tracker room. The trade tracker room in the Discord is where you can see all of my positions that I've hold, and how much profit loss win-loss ratio. Unlike ZipTrader I am actually transparent and I actually do trade, not just talk about stocks. And you can ask anyone in the Discord. We've been making money because this is easy if you got someone by your side to show you how to do things the right way. So let's review. It's been a month and 12 days into the new year. We started out great actually. Usually I don't make more. I make the majority of my money is made in the second half. But so far, if you can look at the trade tracker right away, the results have been great. Swing trading trade tracker results, $5,895 as of the beginning of the year. Win loss 100%. And penny stocks trade tracker as well, same thing, 5,306, 100% win rate. Day trading, we mainly day traded RGTI that one time, and Nvidia, and $158. I don't really day trade. I hate it. I don't want to sit there watching charts all day. But I was like, you know what? For you guys, let me show you how to day trade Nvidia so you can make a quick 20 bucks on a scalp. Do that 5 times. That's 100 bucks a day. 100 bucks a day times 20 trading days. That's 2,000. Then you can scale up from there once you have the confidence. But there you go. So far, so good. Maintaining my 100% win rate. And it's important to keep track of your trades. Some of you don't do that. And it's very important because it reveals to you where your money makers are and where your losses are. For example, let's pretend I don't know how to read my Excel data. Let's just pretend this is my first time looking at this data. Alright, this guy likes to trade RGTI. He only traded it one time, but made a healthy 135 off of it. And then over here, you'll notice SoundStock, he made a couple $100 off of this one. He likes this one, at least more than RGTI. Let's continue here. Okay, a dividend stock. He's in it at 27.90 and has not sold. So he's made no money off of that one. ASTS, he sold it once for $27. Has not touched it since then. Interesting. Stag stock. He's holding quite a bit of Stag here, collecting dividends as it goes up and down. But looks like he's waiting probably for 36 plus because which I am. I'm waiting for 36 plus so I can sell. But I've been accumulating and just collecting the dividends every month. And I've only made $67. But clearly I love Stag, clearly, because I have a ton of those. Tesla, I bought one for fun. I bought one just for fun. I'm like, let me just buy one for fun. And then I was like, you know what? I'll take the $5 and go buy myself a Slurpee. UEC, yeah, you can tell, just by looking at this, you can tell that I love Stag because I'm just all in on that one. And then you look at ARKB and you're like, eh. Nvidia stock is just like Stag. A ton of trades. I'm selling puts on them to generate income and selling puts to open, just to be clear. And yeah, that's a money maker. Clearly one of my biggest money makers is Nvidia. With the biggest trade being 500 shares at 122 when it dropped, and I sold it at 130 today actually. I was like, let me take some off the table and I'll hold the rest for 150. Take profits on the way up. And yeah, silver, I made $1 off of it because I'm like, this thing moves too slow. I'm out of here. I'll take my $1, so I maintain my 100% win rate. And Riot stock, I haven't not bought that in a while. But yeah, that one makes me money too. So you can tell just by looking at this guy loves Bitcoin mining, Riot stock, Nvidia stock tech, and dividends, and Stag is underneath the 200 weighted moving average. So I'm accumulating it as it goes lower, and then I collect the dividend check every month, and then when it goes up, I sell at 36 plus and make gains as well. So you get paid to hold it all the way down and up because it's a slow mover. It takes months for it to go up and down like a couple dollars. But yeah, that way you're kind of it's weird to think of it this way, but you're getting paid to hold it because of the monthly dividend, but you're also getting paid once you sell it for gains. But yeah, there you go. So this is why it's important to keep track of your trades because it'll show you where you're a winner and where you're a loser. Now, easy for me to show you this because I haven't lost in a while. But when I was doing this way back when I was more more red, I should say. Back when I was more of a loser, It was I could tell right away, like, man, I suck at trading this stock, but that one I'm really good at that one. So maybe I should focus on that one and not that one. Like, it reveals that kind of data, and it's important because it's like, hey, I keep losing money on RGTI, but man, do I make hand over fist money on sound stock. But I'm giving it all back on RGTI, so maybe I should just never trade RGTI again and focus on sound, right? Like, it's important to take note of this stuff because that's how you become profitable and achieve a high win rate. So with penny stocks, anything under $5, NIVF, yeah, I flipped that one. Sybil stock, I'm in it still, made $3,000 on the previous pump. So if I lose this trade, I'm going to give back what I made on the previous Sybil pump. NEO stock is under $5. I flipped that one for, some decent money. And AITX, I'm holding. Wait, I have to update this one. I have not. I added $1,000 recently, so I need to update this. But yeah, I made 1,101. 11111 is what I made on the previous pump. So, because I flipped it for like 20%. 20%? No, it was less than 20%. Less than 20% because I wanted to get out. I was like, oh, I don't want to hold this. I actually made a rule. I said I wasn't going to trade penny stocks anymore going into 2025, but I think I like abusing the bottom on AITX. So that's why I'm back in. But there you go. Day trading. RGTI, NVIDIA. I don't really day trade. I don't care for it, but yeah, there's money to be made there. If you day trade NVIDIA, buy 100 shares, flip it for 20 cents, do that 5 times, that's 100. 100 times 20 trading, that's 2,000. The goal is to get the hang of the strategy that I use, and then you go off and scale up. And instead of $20, now it's $50 a day. Not $50 a day, $50 a trade times 4 trades. That's 200 a day now, and that's 4,000 a month. And just keep scaling up as you get more comfortable. Like, you got to get in there and get the experience. Too many